Why is that game not on the Nintendo Switch N64 Rewind? Diddy Kong Racing. Oh wait, are we getting like 1 more million blood points? I think we are. What's up, Hansi? I think we are, right? Are we? Dr. Emerald said we were gonna get 1 million blood points. What's up, B? Oh shit, this is too high. There we go. Yeah, it's 4:20. I thought I was gonna be late today. I was 2 minutes early still. What's up, J Clops? How you doing, mate? Happy 4:20 for at least another minute. It's a holiday every day. That got a laugh every single time I pointed that out at the bar. Every time. I'd always be like, it's 4:20. You gotta say it like that, like excited with the laugh. Every time you ever say that at the bar, somebody at the bar will look over at you like, and you're like, ah. Oh my god. Well, J-Clops, well, that's a funny thing. I've been getting a little bored on killers. I mean, I'm not killer, but getting bored trying to figure out exactly how to play because I want to use different perks and stuff. Because on killer, it really does like mix up your gameplay, you know, using different perks and stuff. Survivor, it's not really, you know, an add-on specifically. But I'm playing on Survivor, like that's why I like solo queue a lot, is you can just go into match after match after match working on your looping. Like I'm still trying to figure out stuff about the maps, you know. It's like we just figured out this thing. I'll show you really quick, actually. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Did I get... Oh, yeah, I got these from the Twitch drops, because I didn't know... Yeah, we did get 1 million blood points. Oh, my God. And 50,000. Wow. So I'm going to be at 90 million blood points now. Wait. I was going to... Yeah, 90 million blood points. Yeah. That's hilarious. Wait, I'm going to show you something really quick. I have to show you the map. So this is what I mean by working on stuff, because I'm making those looping guides, right? But I always wanted to figure stuff out, because, you know, everyone, it's like, basically, you can throw on this stuff, or you can put on windows of opportunity. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you know, you don't need windows at all, really. It just, someone needs to be able to tell you, like, exactly where it is. But where is it? Family residence. Here's where I'll show you something really fucking awesome. Wait, actually, let me test something out really quick. Let me test something out. Because I have DVD on Nintendo Switch. I want to see if I can join this custom game really quick on my Switch. And then I can do it from Survivor's point of view, if that makes sense. Because I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. This is like... We just figured this out because I went through like 65 matches because on Family Residence, the main building always had a window on the right side and a window on the left side. I just never knew which ones it was. I thought it was RNG, kind of like, because some of their buildings are RNG. Like Chapel, the whole second floor, you'll get like 2 windows, but you don't ever know which ones they're going to be. Whereas the bottom floor is like this version or that version. But that version can even have the extra window, which makes it even stronger. So there's still RNG down low there. But now with Family Residence. Family Residence, there's 3 main buildings. Like, that's it. It rotates, so it can be facing a different direction on the map. But there's literally, yeah, that's actually perfect. Holy shit. That's hilarious. So I'm on my Switch right now. 1 second. Is this like this? Yeah, there we go. That's funny. So I'm trying to wait. Here we go. Yeah. That's awesome. That's funny. So someone said this on the someone said this on the other thing. On some stream, I don't know who they were talking. Maybe it was Dr. Emerald's stream I was in a few days ago. All right, so I can switch to Survivor, or yes, and then this can switch to Spectator, and then switch to Killer. Because I want to be able to show you guys from Survivor perspective the checkpoint. I'll switch it to like Wraith or something so he's quiet. This is crazy. Nintendo Switch DBD. Where's Wraith at? Is Wraith not on the Switch? What the F? Or is Wraith like disabled right now? Where's Wraith? Is Wraith you have to purchase? Or am I not seeing him? What the frick? How is he not on the Switch? Is Wraith just not playable on the Switch? That's crazy. 1 second. Well, whatever. I'll figure that out later. Oh yeah, Wraith. Wraith is... Oh, complete the tutorial to unlock this character. I was like, dude, how do I not have Wraith? Like, what? That's really funny. Okay, now it makes sense. So I'll just, yeah. Clown's fine then. Complete tutorial. That was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, ready up. And, yeah, ready up. I picked the right map, right? Yeah, I did. I don't even need my headphones here, but where's my other controller? I have 2 controllers sitting here. This is funny. I was so confused, dude. I'm like, what? I'm like, Wraith is not DLC. Like, what the fuck? That was hilarious. Let's see how long it takes to load in on Nintendo Switch. That's great. This Switch took many a subway ride with me. Yeah. Wait, I got to show you guys something really awesome. If J-Clops is still here, this is like exactly what I'm trying to show him. This is really cool. And this took me forever to figure out. Yeah, here we go. Switch is loading slow, but it's starting to go now. I wonder now whenever we're like lagging loading in, I'm like, I wonder if it's a Switch player. Hey, Switch is almost there. Well, I can go back in regular now, actually. And then everything works, right? Do I have desktop audio, I think? All right, yes! Because I was like, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked, and it took me too long. But this is exactly what I'm talking about, why playing Survivor doesn't get boring. Also, you're trying to come up with different ways to do this, but this is like the most recent discovery. I'm not really making that many more discoveries. I was super hyped when we made this one. All right, so over here, Family Residence, right? There's 3 versions of it, so I'm not going to look at the other side. I'm going to wait until I get in this room right here. I call it the stairs room because there's a fake stairs right here, right? And I have not seen which window we have yet. All I know is we don't have this stairs window right here, and I call it because the stairs right there. The fake stairs, they don't go anywhere. So, which means we're going to have a window, because I don't want to look to the right. We're going to have, oh, we do have this window right here. I was about to say, we're either going to have a window right here, or we're going to have a window right here, is what I was going to say, because it's the 3 different versions. But now that we know we have this window, The other window is going to be facing, it's going to be like directly in line with this right here, facing outway that way, but it's going to be on that wall over there, right? So it's going to be facing that way on that wall, but just on the wall across from us, not that middle wall, but the one connecting to it, just like that wall, but just facing outway like that, right? Just from knowing this. So I'm going to come through here. You don't see it yet. You don't see it yet. There it is on the outward window facing that way, right? There's 3 versions of this. That's why I was like, it took me forever. But then you're trying to figure out like where to initiate the chase from, right? Like what's most main buildings, you're like, where's the safest spot that I could stand at, like to sort of initiate the chase? Because with the 3 windows being these ones right here, like this one right here, this one right here, and this one right here, you're like, okay. And then accordingly, so this window right here, if you get that window there on the stairs, you would have had this window right here in the middle. It's like right here-ish. And then we got this one right here. And then if you got this window here instead of that one, you would have had the window be here where the breakable door is instead. No, I'm not making a guide right now. I just wanted to show J-Clops like things that you like learn and why playing Survivor is still like a lot of fun. But yes, but not just that, right? It's not just that. Like this is what I'm talking about, like the craziest parts, because that's not what I wanted to tell you. What I wanted to tell you was like, how do you find like the safe spot to initiate the chase, right? Because you're like, if I'm running from this direction, like you can't really, or it'd be hard if they had that door broken to sort of initiate the chase from there, because it would create this 50-50 here and I wouldn't be able to make it to the window over there, right? Just stuff like that. Like where would I start the chase from and start running the right way? Then I found this spot when we were sitting here, right? Then I was like, because if I come down here, right? If I'm down here, it you can't see around the corner as well. So you have to stand like here-ish. And I'm like, that's not good. You know what I mean? Like, because I won't be able to make it around the corner all the way to here. Because you have to be able to make it around to here to start the chase, right? If it's this window, you start it from there. If it's this window, you start it from here. If you have this window, you'll have the window in the middle. So you actually run through this opening and start it from there instead. But that still doesn't explain the checkpoint. The checkpoint that we were just messing around trying to figure it out, I was like, I wonder how close I could stand. And I was doing this, right? And I just kept going. I was like, how far can I go? And I was like, okay, because I can still see, like, this is still a safe checkpoint. I can see if they come around the corner still, all the way to here, right? I can still see, and I'm like, dude, I'm, like, floating in the air. And I was like, how far can I go? And then I saw this. All the way across the middle. This is, like, the only secret checkpoint in the game like this. All the way across the middle. And because of that, you can stand out here, see, you, like, have your camera turned the right way, and you can see them run out, and then no matter what, you can have the proper head start, waiting for them to come all the way around. And then if you have that window, you jump that one. If you have that window, you jump that one. If you have this window, you run through the opening and jump that one and initiate the chase. And then how you chase this one is if I was chasing me, I would jump this one, then he goes around whichever way he goes around, doesn't even matter. Because then I push around to this one, because then he's going to push me around either this way or the other way. And either way, it's the length of this entire wall. So if he pushes me around this way, right, say he does that, doesn't matter. And then I'm back into the window again. And then he'd have to go around the far way and push me around this way, which is kind of what you want, because you can push around this way again. See what I'm saying? And then if he pushes you all the way around that way, if you wanted to, you could go all the way across the middle again, because most of the time the killer's not going to know that they can run right across the middle. And the killer will go down the stairs and then back up the stairs. Like, they'll come around like this, and then come back up like this. And they just lost all that space that you ran right across the middle on. And the killer can do this, by the way. This is why this is actually, like, fair game. I tested it. The killer can also walk across this. So if the killer, and you cannot do it on this side. That's why I'm like, they literally only put this in the game to be the checkpoint. Because I know we all shit on behavior for the map design, but like, that is not a mistake. Because why can't we do it here? This would be a poopy checkpoint, and it looks the exact same as this one does. But this one you can run across the middle. And that's because they want you to have that extra checkpoint to initiate the chase. So no matter which way you run, you have a window to be able to jump. Even if it's that window there, you would just, this window wouldn't be here, you would run across the middle and you would jump this window, and then like whichever way they'd push you, say they pushed you around this way, then you'd run through that opening, and then you would jump that stairs window over there, you know? But that's what I'm saying, like, that's how I get not bored playing DVD, I should say. Because making little discoveries like that still is like, holy shit! You know? Like, after 8,000 hours, I was still like, dude, this is awesome. Alright. Turn the switch off. Turn the switch off. Now let's see what my CPU goes down to. Nice. That's what I was hoping. What I'm gonna do, stare at the new 9 instead of 8-9. Fight the power! There shouldn't be a blood fucking point cap anyway. Why is there a blood point cap? Makes no sense. If anything, it would make people play less. Where's the thingy? I'm gonna have to get 2 stuns on the one. I might have to, like, do that during open lobbies. Like, these do not count as pallet throws. I'm going to bait the killer into literally hitting me, and I'm going to waste a pallet because I need to do this twice because I don't want to throw pallets. I'll wait till we get a map that, like, I've played on millions of, like, Saloon or something, right? And then you just easy trade a melee for a pallet, and you're like, yay. And then that's one, and then you do it again. You're like, right. Those don't count as pallet throws. They do not. Especially for an open lobbies. And I'm like, okay, everybody here, I'm throwing these 2 pallets. Although it is hard to pay attention to, like, a stream if you're playing as well. So I'd be sad if they can. What's up, Ashford? Thanks for the follow, mate. I appreciate it. You hit area. What am I at? I'm at like gold something. Yeah, gold 3. This is much better than last rank reset. Although I'm a little bit behind on killer though. Is a sad thing. Only freaking. But I was also editing a looping guide. I was doing a lot. Looping guide is done. I need to do like one extra little part of the looping guide. I can do that tomorrow because now that I have the switch thing, I can do it at like any time. I just have the killer standing there. Dude, that was so funny. Were you here, Nord, when I'm on the Switch, right? And I'm trying to, because I just got DVD on the Switch. It was like $10, which is like, the regular Switch is like $30. Like, that's base game. DVD on the Switch is 30, but they include like 2 more killers and 2 more survivors. I was like, oh, I see. But I couldn't even get on Wraith, right? And I was like, Wraith is locked? Like, I was like, is it DLC? And I look and it was like, must complete tutorial. I didn't have Wraith unlocked because I wanted to stand there invisible so it wouldn't even have a terror radius in case they spawned in main. Thanks, J-Clops. Yeah, I explained all that stuff in the looping guides, like, and I have a lot of them. I'll try to... Foxford's fucking amazing. I have a lot of these made because of Fox for making them. I didn't ask her anything. She just is amazing and did them. Like this one right here. That's the most recent looping guide where I sort of go around everything on Irie and show all the good checkpoints. And instead of looping the pallets on Irie, all the fences, you should just be looping the fences and then cut towards the pallet because the fences are bigger. Like, that's basically most of what I'm talking about. I have tons of examples, too, because I don't want someone to just take my word for it. And like, here's like 15 different chases where this worked. And then like 4 where it really backfired. But that's like the fun of DBD. I include the mistakes and stuff too, and getting outplayed you have to, because that's the best way people learn. I need jumpsuit bake, that's what I need to do. Omni! Oh, frick, I actually have to update it. We do have more. I can actually screenshot this later, because we went up another 10. I wish I could. That'd be funny if you could donate blood points to somebody. They have a channel point redemption. That'd be really funny. 50,000 channel points for 50,000 blood points. I could just, like, give them away. Or is that... No, that would be... I was like, that's kind of expensive. I was like, but it literally just matches. That's the only reason I thought about it. If I made it cheaper, though, I might end up dwindling down. If I was, like, 5,000 blood points for 50,000... Or if it was 50,000 blood points for 5,000 channel points. I might get dwindled down. What's up, Josh? Jumpsuit Jake is the warm-up games. Well, I'll just get family residence on the warm-up game and I'm gonna suck. That would suck. I am excited for family residence. I've only gotten it one time then since. And then our internet was like pooping. That was sad. Oh, nice. I've been saving the tomes, actually. I saw Daft Tally, like, having completed tomes for Blood Points when new DLCs would come out. And I didn't realize that you could actually go back and, like, do all past tomes. And there was tomes I never even did, because I wasn't paying attention back then. I was like, whatever. I thought it was, like, pay to get stuff. Like, I thought it was, like a rift, and it wasn't. It was just the tome. But you can actually go back and do those, so I'm saving them for when, I spend the BP. So, like, every game I can have, like, a tome challenge, and there was a lot of challenges I was avoiding anyway because they had to use a perk. If you're like, playing as this character using these 2 perks, nope. And I'd like work my way. They always had a workaround, I will say. That was awesome. There was literally always a workaround. Was it the killer? Yes! Where is it? This is my favorite setup in all of DBD right now. It's not that great, and it's like terrible against projectile killers, obviously. But going back and forth, making the killer literally get forced around one side or the other. Oh god, it's Nurse. It's Nurse, the strongest killer in the game. With a map offering on the first game on. I don't think this is a good map for Nurse, though, I'll be honest. She's probably doing it as a challenge, maybe. She could push people off gens easily, but there's a lot of ways to break line of sight. Nurse is admittedly not my favorite killer to play against. Because my favorite thing to do in DBD is greed pallets, and that's not a possible play versus Nurse, really. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Omni. I was like, maybe she's doing it as a challenge. Unless you ran like 4 slowdowns and push people off, but it's already not 4 slowdowns. Well, there's no way to tell, but usually when I see it's not corrupt, I'm usually like, oh, it's probably not 4 slowdowns. Although I do think running 4 slowdowns is the best way to learn a killer. Because it sucks if you're trying to learn a killer and like the game goes too fast. It's really good to do. I mean, Nurse, you have to do power only, actually. It's like the only killer in the game, right? That you literally have to do power only. Am I running towards her or away? I think I'm running away. Nice, they got her. Or got him. Which survivor was it? It was Jeff. I wonder if she's running, like, Darkness Revealed. Oh, shit. You're injured. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Or it could be, what's the name of it? The one where when somebody gets unhooked. That'd be cool. Doing, like, an ore reading build on this map as Nurse, actually. Floods of Rage, yeah, thank you. Now I'm all interested in the build. I've been seeing Nurses with, like, actually interesting builds recently. After years of 4 slowdowns and Gideon map offering. That was, always a joy. I don't even know if she's running any slowdowns. I haven't noticed a single one. So maybe Lethal Pursuer, Floods of Rage. I'm trying to, like, guess. Because she saw us upstairs in the beginning. I was like, ah, Lethal Pursuer maybe is what I was thinking. I was like, and no corrupt, so... Oh, not really any slowdowns. If they have Nurses calling, this is going to suck. Great skill check. Yes! I was worried. Oh, I can't put it away. Whatever, I'll take the aggro. You guys get... I'm trying to give you guys distance. Oh god. Now I have to run this way. Oh god, Steve's right here too. I forgot I'm in the thingy. I have like complete Iron Will. She's gonna hear me. I knew it. I had to get away. Oh, nice. He was getting off. That sucks. I would have stayed there in the hill. I would have been able to get the unhook. That's where lack of communications. Because Yui was injured too, and I wasn't sure if Yui was stuck back here, so I was trying to get away so I could get the unhook, or else he was going to go into phase 2, but she got him anyway. And now I kind of just fucked the team with that decision. I should have stayed in the hill with the Iron Will I was using. Or at least waited for a pickup to leave. It's always the warm-up games, man. It's always the warm-up games. What the fuck? He didn't get hit. Oh god. They're all over here too. This whole game is over. This whole game is over. It's always a warm-up game, man. Get map offering nurse. I like that it's not slowdowns though. I just wish we could have had like any type of warm-up before going against the strongest killer in the game with a map offering. So now I feel like I'm letting the team down by playing poorly. It is Floods of Rage. It is 100% Floods of Rage. I feel like almost every time I've been downed has been an aura. That's cool though. I like that 10 times more than a fucking bunch of slowdown builds. Floods of Rage is not like pain res, right? Like you get more than 4 uses out of it. You should at least. And oh, but you wouldn't want to get rid of a main hook. I was like, would you get? No, that'd be unhooked. Yeah, because this when they get unhooked, not when they get hooked. What's up, LDE? Is that where she is? I'm trying to get away from them. That's close. Is there a gen up here then? No, there's not. It's probably gen on the other side. I know, the very first game on, man. Got nurse with a map offering. I just feels bad because I feel like I'm not giving the team a good enough chance because I'm not playing well. This is actually a cool build. Because this is like usually a terrible map for nurse. But I had not thought of like aura reading. Oh god. Where the fuck are they? Is he upstairs? He is upstairs. He finished the gen. This is bad. No, she gave up on hook. I don't know if I should just do that gen up there because I'm absolutely fucked if nurse even goes anywhere near this side of the map. She can just blink through the thing upstairs and get me. If I jump down, I'll stagger. I don't think there's another gen for me to work on. But I don't want to just give up on Jeff. I definitely want to keep trying till the very end. Problem is I'm injured. So I'll get heard. I'm hoping there's like a gen on it. Oh yeah. Is it around this corner? She had to have seen scratch marks there. Jeff. We were closed in here. She could blink into this room still. That was the only line of sight that's on the room. That was so unlucky. She didn't see us though, which was even luckier. That was really funny. I was like, no, super unlucky. Hey, super lucky. What is doing this do? Oh. No, keep blood zone. Good point. 'Cause that thing was not going to help at all. Well, I know about that one. It's like this gen over here. I'm like, that's the only gen. It pointed to the gen up in the green room. I'm like, I know about that one. And that's like... They finished the other upstairs gen, so I know I don't have to go up there. Here's one. Let's go. I just ran back into her. I thought she went through the doorway. This is a dead end, bruh. There's literally a dead end again. What's up, Ellie? Ellie is tired. It's a fellow, mate. Yeah, we did, Jack. I got 90 million blood points now. Yeah, hump day? Yeah, sorry, I missed that. Well, Omni, I wouldn't go up to that gen, because since she can see the gen up there, the green room one up top, that's why I was sad that that was the one gen the map was showing us. I was like, I know where that gen is. That gen never moves. I want to see the build, though. This looks like a cool build. Usually you would nurse with the map offerings like 4 slowdowns, and I don't think she had a single one. What's going on? What's up, Zawada? I gotta play another jumpsuit Jake, though. I didn't get really a chance, like, to loot. What the frick? We pipped? Oh, because it went on for, like, super long. Yeah, it was. I think it was for aura reading perks. That's really cool. Because it kind of makes that a good map for nurse. You still have to be good with the blanks, obviously. And there's, like, a bunch of walls and shit in the way. But that's, like, so much more interesting. That's the type of shit I want to do, like, while playing nurse. That's, like, the only type of shit I really want to do. Now that I think about it. Because if you play nurse with 4 slowdowns, you're going to expect to win every game. And when you lose one, you're going to be, like, pissed. Or at least I would be, like, pissed. You're like, damn it! At myself. Like, I wouldn't be, like, blaming anything. I'd just be like, God damn it, I had everything going for me, and I fucked it up. But this is cool, because she literally didn't have a single slowdown. That's a really interesting build. Yeah, walking nurse is cool, too. I agree. GG. Was that the nurse? That was a cool ass build. We were just talking about that. I was like, this is completely different than what I expected. When I saw it was a map offering and the nurse. It was like 4 aura reading perks. I was like, that is like literally the coolest. We were saying too, like once I saw like the lack of 2 slowdowns, I was like, I think it's no slowdowns. I was like, I think this nurse is just doing like a cool build. It was really just a cool build. You passed the ceiling. I'd say. I was literally thinking, I'm like, I want to do this. Like, literally. When we spend the blood points one day, I was going to spend them on killer, and I'm like, I'm totally going to do that. Take people to Hawkins and do that exact build, or something like it, you know? It was really cool. Thanks for the follow, mate. I really appreciate it. I'm going to follow too, just in case you were streaming and you're doing that build or something. That was really cool. What's up, Aruza? Oh, wait, Frost is here? Fuck, I missed it. Sorry, I actually had to focus for one, for a whole game. I was trying hard. I was like, fuck. It was the first game on. Although, to be fair, like, because it's nurse, first game on doesn't really mean too much. I made one very poor decision, though. That I was like, oh, that's why I felt bad. I was like, fuck. I definitely cost the team here. I was in the circle of silence thingy, crouched. And I was hoping you were going to go for a pickup, and I went running, and I was like, no, she heard me through the wall. Although, wait, I forgot to... I don't think they had the gen kick one, though. No, they did have the gen kick one, so I think it would have been seen anyway. So either way, it would have been... So either way, yeah. So maybe it was the right decision. Because maybe I was kind of screwed either way. Now that we saw what the perks were. That's a cool build. Because when we first loaded... Before we knew, like, what the build it was, I was like, this is kind of a terrible map for nurses, usually. I was like, I don't know if they're just, like, trying to do a challenge, or... And then we figured it out when it was in the corner. I was like, oh, they got unhooked, so I was like, it's the one, the Scourge hook. I can never remember the name of it. Floods of Rage, yeah, there it is. It's still in chat. Someone, who is it? Yeah, Josh and Nord both were like, Floods of Rage. I was like, what's the name of this perk? That was a really cool build. I'm jealous. Oh, I haven't spent blood points in like 3.5 years. Fight the power. We were just joking about that. We just got another 1 million. So you can go above the cap with like login rewards and shit. And rank reset. I usually get iridescent 1 killer and survivor. That's like 2 million every month. I would have more, but the first like whole year, the blood point cap was at 1 million, and they didn't give us any rank reset blood points at all. But that was before MMR, and that was like, you only went down like 5 levels. And then, but rank reset. It's a Batman who laughs. Thanks for following, man. That just made me want to watch the Lego Batman movie. That movie was hilarious. I put it on at my nephew's birthday because they were like, put on a movie, and I would just pick one. I was like, they might like this one. I hadn't seen that one. That was hilarious as fuck, that movie was. Oh my god. Yeah, we just got another 1 million, Jack, so we're up to 90 million now. Yeah, not Batman. I just saw a video on YouTube that was from one of the Batman games. I don't know which one it was, though. And they were walking, and there were some, like, goons behind like, a locked door. And they were, like, joking. They're like, it's probably Bruce Wayne that's Batman. They're all joking. He's got all that money. He's sitting up there. He totally... That was really funny. Like, it's a nice detail to put in the game. Right, the only, like, because I couldn't pay attention too much because it was my nephew's birthday, but the part I remember, like, laughing hard at was when he was, like, doing donuts in the Batmobile around, like, the orphans, like, shooting merchandise at them. I was like, dude, this is ridiculous. Oh my god. Yeah, that was hilarious. I need to watch the whole movie. Lego movies were good in general. Uh-oh. I don't know which direction he's going from that way. It's like the scariest part of the game is the very beginning part against Billy because you don't even know what direction he's coming from. This main building does not work against Billy. This one over here might be a little bit better. Is anybody else's, like, frame rate drop on this map? What is up with this? Did they just, like, try to rip the map from an Alien game? And then they, like, couldn't figure out how to direct rip it, so they just secretly ripped the entire game, and then, like, put everything else hidden and blocked everything off, and we're just in, like, the one area. So we're secretly playing 2 games at once. No, I've only seen like one Alien anyway. I've seen Alien and Aliens. Or is Aliens the one where she has the alien baby and then she kills the baby by sacrifice? I've seen the end-ish of that one when I was a kid. Okay, so I've seen like the end-ish of that one when I was a kid. I haven't seen that one either. But I've only seen like the end of that one. And I remember thinking it was either hot lava or quicksand. We're all playing stealthy and Shadow Step. Oh my god, I inadvertently took part in the comp gameplay. Second somebody gets chased, do main gen. Wait out the whatever it's called. I think we're all doing the same though, trying to get. Oh my fucking god, this is terrible. I'm going. Oh my god, if they saw me there, I was going down because there was nowhere for me to go in this hallway. Yeah, it wasn't even on purpose waiting out the corrupt. We were just all the way over there, and all the way over there is kind of out in the open. So you have to be, like, careful. And we were trying to find another gen, but then you hear Billy and you have to hide a little bit because you're, like, out in the open. And I'm not warm. It's gonna be a short stream too. God, that was a cool reason to not be warm for like 42 minutes though. I'm jealous of that build. I want to run that exact thing one day, or at least like an or reading build on Hawkins with Nurse. That's such a cool idea. All right, am I gonna get curved hard? I'll give you the opportunity. Almost. You have Boozle? I think they do. I'm gonna get curved hard. It's like I will get curved hard. Trying to find out if it's Boozle or not. I won't run to the other pallet. I just want to see if it's Boozle. It is Boozle. That's what I thought it was gonna be. Oh god. Come on, Boozle. And make it back to the other one. Where was the other pallet at? It's over here. Oh god. I didn't see him. Hey, he had the long swing. That's hilarious. Now there's no way to tell if I would have made it in time, actually. But that's a really funny reason to not. I think I was outplayed anyway. I think I wasn't going to make the pallet to be able to greed. Maybe would have made the pallet to throw, but I wasn't going to have enough spacing, and that was literally a skill issue. I needed to place myself better. That was a lot longer of a rock than I thought it was going to be. Obviously, I ran back to it the second time, but that's kind of why I wanted to. I was like, let's see if we can play this again. It might be on controller as well. You say Billy and Nurse are like, and Blight probably, the hardest controller killers. Might not be on controller as well, though. It's just really hard to get like a super steep curve around that big long rock on controller. If it's even possible. Right, especially because there's no auto aim. He is being nice. He should totally be tunneling me. He could even still like tunnel me right here, but by not leaving her slugged and then just going after me, he was playing nice. That's the funniest thing about DBD too, is you always can tell it's like a conscious decision. You're like, they're playing nice, because like literally on your first game of killer, if they have 2 gens done and somebody gets unhooked like right there, and that's like one of your only hooks and they're injured, like you 100% would just be like, yeah, I'll just go after this guy. Because this is like the only game when you're like when you try to say like they should tunnel me, it sounds like they don't know that. That's why I'm like, you have to be like, they're playing nice. It's like, of course they know. No, I should have stayed there. Damn it, that sucks. That was a bad play. I should have either ran this way immediately or I should have stayed at the corner. Thanks for the follow, Thule. I appreciate it as I make all these bad plays. But really, I should have either not hesitated and ran where I did run, as long as I didn't hesitate, or I should have kept looping that thing and waited for Boozle to leave, and then once Boozle left, go back to the window. That was the original plan, and I was like, wait, maybe I can just leave. Nope, should have stuck. Hesitation is defeat. Oh yeah, only a controller can be really bad too. I'd imagine that as well. ML motherfucking T! What's going on? Run! Back to the super safe setup. I have a part 2 chance. A part 2 chance. It's the same thing. Oh, he boozled it already. Tether in time. Almost! Charlie, thanks for the follow, mate. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to greed this. Oh, damn it! I wasn't sure if it was long enough. It was definitely long enough. That's hilarious. That's the new melee thing where they run and get it. I could have totally thrown that pallet, though. Not throwing it today. Throwing 6 pallets this whole year. It'll be a funny addition to the looping guide anyway. Because you'd be like looking at it, you're like, oh, he's totally gonna be, oh shit! You know? It's like, well, this isn't really gonna be a thing after these 2 weeks, but it was funny when it was here. That was awesome. The whole year, Aruza? It beats me. I've thrown 6 all year. I've thrown double that. And I stepped my game up. That last one I kind of wasted though, but I was worth not throwing. Or it was worth throwing. Somebody was down by the pallet, and I wasn't sure if they were close enough, but I tried to throw it anyway to get them saved. You know what's funny? I think the only killer main I know on PC that likes controller for most of his killers is Mike Naders. Or my pathing was okay. Decision making was questionable last game, but really only on the one chase. The other one I misplayed, but I wasn't used to the rock. And exactly how long it was. That's why I ran back to it the last time. I was like, all right, let's go back to this rock again. He saw us there. I was going to try to get our one vault at Boozle, but he outplayed us there. He literally knew we were at the tile. He was like, fuck this window. I was like, damn it. Do one big lap around, make it to the pallet. What's up, healer? Who shall we play? Play Ace. What's up, CC? Is Airnad the clown maid? I hate to say it because I'm sure everybody says that, but the guy that wrote the big guide. Hey, learning anything? I would just go one at a time personally. Like I need to remake Saloon and Leary's, but like Saloon's a good one because like when I first did Saloon, I just wanted to be like, look at like pretty much yes, there's this, and I went over the tiles, but I didn't have examples yet because I wasn't expecting to go like this in depth and stuff. I would just kind of be like, but look at this. Like here's the main loop. You need to like when in trouble, run here and do this. You know, that's sort of like was the idea behind the first one, but that's what I would do for like every map at first. I'd pick like a map, at least if I've had it done, and then go over like the main loop or whatever is labeled as the strongest loop, which can be different than favorite loop. But because sometimes my favorite loop is not the strongest loop. Like on Hawkins. I love that loop. The upstairs, when it has the long table in the room and the window going to the downstairs, and then the window going into the corner room. That the killers always think is like super unsafe, but it's really not. That crap is hilarious. Because it's a super long hallway, so you can even run and use like in the hallway as a checkpoint and then run back in quick vault. Or you can medium vault the second you see any type of movement coming around the corner. The only down thing is if they actually moonwalk all the way down, they can get you that way. But they don't usually moonwalk all the way down. Usually they think it's like shorter, so they'll go get the red stain and you jump, and then you're back in the other one. Or you can fake them out. It's even funnier to fake them out. They don't always go for the fake though because it's such a long thing. But you can force them in and then jump back in. And then you're going back and forth again, but you really want to jump down the downstairs one to get to the pallet to game to come back up again, jump it in. And then you're really fucked no matter which window you jump, and that's what I think's hilarious. Because then you're like running in the table, just going side to side, and like no matter which window you jump is going to block. I love it. Or you can run upstairs, make sure you jump, like when you jumped in the corner window, stand still to your break chase, then do the medium vault in, and then so you only got like one on there, then you're going side by side, and then you jump this window to go back downstairs, and then you jump back up that window and you come upstairs, so that one's blocked now, and then you just run right into the next one, which you can vault 2 more times, and jump, so now you're completely blocked in the room. That's like the goal. We gotta get that to work one day. You're just like looping the killer in a room with 2 blocked windows. The dream. That is the dream right there. Which lab windows? Oh, you're talking about the other room upstairs. Yeah. That room I think is rough though. It's got like the super unsafe pallet and then the window like facing the outsides where the stairs are. And then it has like the empty room that doesn't have a window. It has 2 doorways that you can cut through, and then it has like the long room that has the suits and pretty much always has a chest in there. I've never not seen a chest in there, but it doesn't mean it can't spawn. I love that map. Hawkins is awesome. That was such a cool build that nurse had. Oh my god, I'm sure the killer's thrilled here. They're like, yay, Garden of Joy. Runs right to main building. I've never looped this one before. I need to work on it. They changed it up. It's completely different now. I'm also kind of just stuck here. You can't really loop the Motel versus Huntress, though. I wonder if this is not a terrible map versus Huntress. It still feels like it'd be pretty terrible, though. I think Elodie lagged out. She was not being chased or anything. I think we get bots now, though. That sucked when you wouldn't get anything. They just lagged out and they were gone. Do people not like Huntress Aerial? God damn. It's my favorite kills to play against. Gotta find an unsafe pallet to greed. No, Emmy was injured and then went down. It could still be your head, and it could have been an M1, and then Emmy's given up, though. I'm too far. If she goes up on both skill checks, I won't make that. She's not giving up on hook, though. I'm gonna jump down and try to go for her, and then Hunter's gonna be right here. I'll be out of position. Oh, she's right up there. She's gonna come out on the roof. There she is. Fuck. Maybe trying to get Kobe achievement? Because they stayed in the game. There is an achievement for Kobe, right? They should have made it, 8 Kobe's or 24 Kobe's. Or 824 is way too many Kobe's. That's closer. There you go. That's funny. Oh, it's 50 times. Let's go. That's a lot, actually. But you have perks for that, I suppose. Because does it count if you use Deliverance? If they're coming, I gotta get. Ah, faceplant! This is a terrible spot. Okay. Watch their hook right here. This would be terrible. That was a bot. That's hilarious. I thought that was a survivor. Just being chill. Nice. Right being too wide. Yay. Damn it. Good stuff. I have to leave that area. Oh god, this is a terrible situation. No, she knew what I was gonna do. This sucks. You can't loop this tile against Huntress because she can throw over that. And the other thing is super unsafe. I was like, let's see if we can loop this big unsafe rock. But I mean, it wasn't unsafe, it was big, but I didn't react in time when she pushed back around the other way. It's a basement trapper. That's hilarious. But that was the logic there, was going to try to loop the rock and then push back into the pallet. And then maybe greet it, get her to like miss a throw maybe, if she would just like went to throw it immediately. And then cut back in and then try to get somewhere else and see if somewhere else I could loop. That was the idea. I kind of want to do it again, though, because I didn't react in time. I think I had enough time to react. I was too focused on looping tight instead of, like, being aware. But I might be actually be able to treat it like that, that one corner tile on Midwich. Run! Oh, God. That's not what I wanted to do. I was like, I'm not trying to just use the BT, I promise. I kind of wanted to stay there, though. But it would be even harder to see with the men stuff up. Oh, the 2 God pallets room on Gideon. Yeah, that one's funny. Especially against, like, Doctor. They shock you at one, then you turn around and make it to the next one. This Huntress is playing very nice. I am very out of position here, though. Shag Pal's down. That limits what we can do here. I have to run, though, in case somebody's not... Okay, nice. I was like, Huntress is between me and the bot, but I will still try to get the bot off hook if nobody does. I just didn't want to push out in the open. Alright, this isn't a bad spot. Got a decent rock here. It's not safe, but it's some type of good we can do with it. Because she can't throw over it. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. I'm kind of stuck here. Unless maybe I can make it over now. Can't make it into the greenhouse. Oh! Let's go. It's chase me. That has to be me. Here we go. Now can I make it to anywhere worth looping at all? Don't really want to loop this again. I want to give this one another try. Yes! Let's go! Yes! No, fuck, I'm fucked. I wasn't teabagging Huntress, I promise. I was trying to crouch the hatchet. I don't teabag, really. Sorry, I had to get hyped, though, because I wasn't sure if we were ever going to have this scenario again with a big rock into that specific pallet. And if I ever did a how to loop every killer scenario, it would have been, like, literally perfect to have both the getting outplayed and then having the play work. And I was like, yes! It's super hype here, whoever made that guide. Because I can't throw over the rock right in the middle, and I fucked it up the first time. We got outplayed as well. I hate saying, like, we fucked it up. Like, there's always the killer has something to do with us fucking it up. What I mean by us fucking it up is there was a play we could have made and we didn't. Or we could have played it better. But the killer will always be the one that forces you into a bad play. I mean, there's exceptions to every rule, but you know what I'm saying. It just feels bad when you're like, I fucked it up. It's like, well, I was outplayed. But I could have obviously played it better because I did it better this time. That's why making mistakes is a better teacher than, like, actually just doing well. Hmm. We're gonna loop next time though. I kind of want to go loop the other rock by the other gen over there. If that gen is still up. Oh shit! Look how brave I am. Super brave. Not scared at all. Oh god, she's gonna hit me at main. Not even want to come to main. I'm just trying to make it back to that one gen by the rock. We've already ran a bunch of killer or huntresses at main. Main, like, I was being sarcastic earlier. Main has like not changed at all. All right, this is the rock I was gonna try because this checkpoint's bad. But if we keep our feet moving, we might be able to react in time. It's better than this one though. Damn it. I want to try it again, though. Yes! Yes! Oh, god damn it. Good shit. She could have totally... Yeah, she got me anyway. That's a Giga Chad move. She could have easily M1'd me, and she still gave me the opportunity to balance. Still got me with the hatchet, even though I didn't. That's just like 150% getting outplayed. Good thing we just talked about that. It was like when you fuck up, a lot of times it's the killer that forces you into fucking up. That one wasn't even like a we fucked up. I felt like we were playing that as not perfectly. Nobody ever plays perfectly, but as well as I probably could have today at this moment in time. And we still got outplayed 150%. Good shit. Yeah, no, Foxford doesn't like playing against Huntress. That's a funny thing about DBD. Huntress is literally one of my favorite killers to play against. I know they can't say GG well played, but there's a bot in there and shit. Might take a minute. Or maybe the bot was gone, but there's 2 other survivors. And judging by the looks of it, they were probably playing stealthy since I made it all the way around the map to the one tile I wanted to run. I wasn't playing stealthy, though. I just had to go, like, all the way around because I didn't want to cut through the middle and get hit by 2 hatchets on the way to the one tile. That was fun. It is, healer. That's funny thing about playing against Ralph. Ralph, like, always just hold, especially, like, LT walls. Like, Ralph will always try to get you to run through. Like, he'll fake it back. Fake it back, fake it back, fake it back. He'll do it like 5 times. And then now he just fakes it, but he's going all the way around with the hatchet. You're just like, but that's the thing. I'm like, this probably does work a lot of the time. He's the world #1 Huntress. I play against him a lot. Well, I played him against him a lot when I stream late night. I haven't played him against him since we started 420 streams. I might not get to play against him that much anymore. That's sad. Ralph was a great guy. Give him a shout out, actually. This is the world #1 Huntress. He is. I have to go pee. I will be right back. Yay. Nice. Let's go. Detroit basketball. Worst team in the league. I love them. It's my favorite sports team. Zarina, fuck! Couldn't get her. I'm an idiot. I don't know where she is in the serve thing. I'll get her next game. I'm sorry, Salvatore. I forgot. I just had to go to the bathroom. Drink more water. I'm trying to drink more water. I keep forgetting that you're supposed to drink, like, basically a gallon a day. Well, it's like 3 quarts, right? Yeah, Gideon's a funny plant. Or a funny plant. Gideon's a funny map. That one palette, though, one entrance is hilarious. I genuinely do like it a lot. Toba Landing. Once more. I like this map too, actually. Oh my god. Skull Merchant. Hey, she has the Sonic the Hedgehog looking skin. Damn it. There we go. I love that tile. That tile's hilarious. Uh-oh. No! Oh, she is right there. They pre-dropped the best palette on the map. The main building palette. She already disabled it? Goddamn. Yeah, these gens flying. Maybe we do have the comp team and the pre-drop is part of it. She got scanned though, so maybe not. Maybe the thing is still there. She did break it. Okay. God damn it, bro. This is exactly what I hate about Skull Merchant. How is there any possible way for me to see that just about to activate? Couldn't hear the gen yet either. And now I'm stuck with this scan that is literally not possible for me to get rid of. I think right here, I think when you disarm a drone, since the fact that it still doesn't even go away, and it has no indicator of when it's actually going to reactivate other than, yeah, it does, it goes down a little bit. You're like, you can't compare it to anything because every single survivor is a different height. So you can't be like, it's shoulder height. Nope. There's no proper indicator. And when you get hit by it, there's nothing you can do to get rid of it. It'll have this scan for 5 minutes and then get in chase, and then get scanned again. Now I'm at 2. Skull Merchant's the only killer in the entire game, admittedly, that I don't like playing against, and that's the only thing why. That would make me stop whining, though. If I could get rid of the scans in any way, I would stop whining about it. That's my proposed change. Because if I want to whine about something, I want to have like some proposed change that would make me stop whining, you know? That's the one that would make me stop whining. Although I don't know, I don't really play Skull Merchant, so I don't know if that would nerf her into the ground though, to be fair. Because it sounds good on paper, and then you get the Swift. It was facing the side, though. I could just take off that way. She can make them rotate and stuff, right? Is that base kit or add-ons? Yeah, I don't mind her as much since the 3-gen's gone, to be fair, healer. I just don't like the one aspect that I can't get rid of the scans when I have them. A base kit, nice. Because I actually like that aspect of it a lot. And the, like, trying to crouch at the right moment, like, even in chase sometimes, like, that's really fun. It's challenging, and I like it. It's literally just the one thing that makes me whine. It does make me whine, though. I just feel like a fucking child. Mom! It's the killer I don't like! Ah, shit! She's right there! God damn it. Can I make it this far? Greet it. And then make the pallet, maybe? No, I'm not. Oh, yes, I did, but that was because of luck, not skill. Alright, now I'm gonna run the main. Oh, this pallet's gone. I shouldn't have gone this way. I should have went the way I was going, but I didn't know which way she was going. I am the luckiest survivor in the world. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is a perfect example of better to be lucky than good. Because I should be down a few times here. Can I make the fast vault, though? Yes, I fucking can! Oh my god! I was worried about that, but now it's blocked. Where do I go now? Oh my god! She went underneath. Good shit. I thought she was just gonna go around. I made so many mistakes there. That was like the perfect example of a chase where it's better to be lucky than good. I think she got fucked over by the video game a few times. Because I swear to fuck, like, there was a few times I should have definitely been down. I'm not lagging, though. It didn't say I was in chase because I looked for that. Whoa! Baby Rage and Fujita are fucking in the 20s on ping. That's insane. I'm usually like 50 to 60. Yeah, healer, and that's literally the only thing. Like, getting scanned in chase, that's absolutely fine. I don't think you should be able to remove your scans in chase or anything. It's just, like, obnoxious when you get scanned having nothing to do with chase from a drone you didn't see and just activated. You know what I mean? Like, that's the worst. I had a scenario like that yesterday, the very first game on. It was really laggy, too. I actually am sad about that because the video was going down because my internet, the upload speed was bad. And I was like, dang it, this would have been, like, a perfect example of why. Because I, like, had 2 scans on RPD where, like, you can't see where the drone is, you can't see what direction it is, and you're not going to go crouch walking around the entire map. And then even then, like, it wasn't active. You're, like, come around the corner, and then it activates, and you're like, I couldn't even see it, bro. Naya, what are you doing? Come this... She made a smart choice forcing us out. So I was like, Naya, what are you doing? We have body blockers here, and she ran away from the entrance. We've all made the mistake, though, to be fair. Half of the time, I don't know where the fucking exit gate is. No, she's not gonna make it. Maybe flashlight save? That was sad. I was actually in position to body block, and I don't think she knew where the exit gate was because she, like, veered off. I'm like, no, run towards me. I can't take a hit over there. It wouldn't help us. I got forced out, too. Is it close enough? Killer was playing nice. Killer 100% played nice. She just let it there. Thank you, Killer, for playing nice. We got a nice nurse and a nice skull merchant in like the same hour. The fuck? We should buy a lottery ticket. Oh yeah, people can clip whatever. I don't ever give a shit. What was happening? What'd you clip? What did you clip? How many survivors are there, by the way? 4, 5, 6. There's 41 survivors. There's like 35 killer. How many killers are there? Yeah, 35, right? Yeah, 35. So there's 76 total characters. And oh my god. We almost have enough to have a battle royale with 100 different unique characters like PUBG. Yeah, that is a lot. I don't have Wraith unlocked on my Switch. I got on the Switch earlier to get into a custom game to show that check spot on Family Residence. And it wouldn't let me play Wraith because I didn't do the tutorial yet.
Well, we're definitely not in.
Right? And Night was kill switch for like 2 months, right? Well, that's the thing, Big Bet. I didn't think it was going to be like a big event. I just thought it would be like blood points. I don't think it's anything crazy special. But I didn't think it was supposed to be either. Or else we'd have like an event every month. Huge event. I wish we could have like the playlist once a reset or something. Or last week a reset. Bring cakes, please. Uh-oh, they're going to hate me. I always feel bad when this happens. I actually don't have any cakes. I would. I was even thinking, I'm like, or a new perk, but I was like, how would you do that? You have to like a charge an M1. And then what's the difference between that and pig? It would definitely be overpowered if you could just lunge that far every time with that long of a cooldown. Every single killer in the entire game would run that. Unless it didn't affect it like Blight or Nurse, because that probably wouldn't count as M1s. They wouldn't run it because it wouldn't really help them. Can you imagine that in Clown, though? He just gets a super long lunge, and every time he just has a longer cooldown when it's a successful hit or a missed hit. Unless it worked when the pallet's done, too. So if you missed, like you tried the long lunge and got hit with the pallet, you were like stunned for like 10 seconds or some shit. Then it'd be like actually super risky. While still being really kind of fun, because that would be really fun. Ooh, it's the new killer. See if we can run them on the... This main is actually not strong, so I don't feel bad running this one. Oh, we got this version of it, though. I was hoping we got this one. This is technically the weaker version when you get this window, but I think it would have been more fun to do that one against this killer. Yeah, the Void Realm was cool. When do the cakes come back? That's when I should spend the blood points. Not this year, but next year. Unless it's like in the middle of summer, I'm like, maybe I won't even have all the looping guides done then. Hopefully, though. I expect to have enough clips on all the ones I need. Alright. Can you chase me? Late May, then maybe I can. That'd be awesome. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I can't see who it is yet, though. Oh god, I hesitated. Hesitation is defeat. No, that didn't work. I was got M1'd as well. I want a rematch because I fucked up. I actually had it right, and then I hesitated. I thought they might have double backed. They did not, though. This is actually far enough. I don't know if they'd be able to get me through that corner. Oh, they have that perk, right? Yeah, that's funny. What if they were just Insidious? Does Insidious work with this? Yeah, let's go! No, we need more and more people running no perks. I didn't get hit here. No, I didn't. Interesting. I shall leave the area with somebody down. I shall leave the area. And Longy and Shamo, thanks for the follows too, mates. I appreciate it. Sorry I missed the first one. I was in Chase. And then I fucked it up anyway, but then we got lucky. We're getting lucky. We need to, like, buy a lottery ticket today. We got lucky, like, 6 times that last game in Chase. We played against a nice Skull Merchant and a nice Nurse in the same hour. Like, not even nice by, like, the person playing them. You can be, like, the nicest person in the world and play, like, mean in the video game. But they were, like, playing nice. As well as being nice. It was literally both. In the same hour. I was like, holy shit. I want to go loop the main again. I want to rematch because we got lucky instead of good. Does this count? It does count. I can see here through that. Oh! Not close enough. Oh, it's that perk on the gen, right? Yeah, it is. That's hilarious. This perk is really funny against solo queues. I'm not gonna lie. Because when no especially on indoor maps with no communication, you're like, like Hawkins and shit. This is why I like spending the blood points. All I'm really thinking about most is map offerings. You can make so many fun builds, like fun. I should have ran the car instead. God damn it. This sucks. And I'm stuck here. No, I tried to cut back, but I stubbed my toe on the corner of the car. Although if I cut back towards her and they missed, I don't think I would have made it to the window anyway. My pathing was poor. They'd have had to respect the pallet harder as well. No! He's trying to get the thing. I want to loop the inside, though. I don't want to loop the outside. But we're, like, all over here. Run! Oh, shit. Oh, God. She was calling to me. She was like, you. Yes, you.
Is this yours?
Just gonna get.
This is north.
Bruh, are you fucking kidding me? She teleported and I destroyed it. No, I destroyed it. It's gone. It gave me the destroy and she still teleported to it. That's why I'm annoyed. If it was still there, I'd be like, okay, that was 99, but it's gone. The thing is gone. I dispelled it. It's not there anymore. And she still teleported to it. That was very annoying. I'm not going to lie. What's the ping? My ping's not bad, though. Although I don't know what the killer's ping is, I suppose. Oh, you're right. Can't be lucky all day. Good point. Wait, is it still there? If it's still there, then no, it wasn't unlucky. Then it was 99. They could have created another one, though. That's something I'd have to actually go back and look at. Bruh. And immediately... It's not there. It is. That's a different one. I did get it away. That was just complete unluck. Unluck. That's hilarious. That was a different one. I literally actually dispelled it, and she still teleported to it and hit me. Oh, God. I didn't ever get out of this corner. I was weakened this entire time. Just weakened off hook every time I got unhooked. That's why I was very annoyed that I dispelled it. And it still teleported to it. That is 100% just like a ping thing, but like that is because it was right here. This was the one I dispelled. It was not this one right here. This is a different one. That is 150% not how that should have worked. But it was right though. We were super lucky, like 2 games in a row. Where you should have gone down like a bunch. It doesn't even matter if I'm exposed, but I figured I was going to be the one getting chased at. It didn't start breaking me out at all. Where are they? Right here. She's on Deathhook too. This is literally both of us. Almost all of us are. Let's see. We're literally almost all on Deathhook. I'm not gonna make this. I have to medium vault it too because the rock's there. Yes, I did! Let's go! Teleport. That's what I was waiting on. It's too fast though. She can teleport instantly in melee. I even made the right play, and it's still too fast. They can see my aura right now, right? I can never remember. Like, am I running towards the problem or away? I get teleported. What's blurry photo? This is why I need to spend blood points on these killers. There's so many fucking add-ons. I'm like, what does this do? There's no killer, or she has no tear radius. Is it Trail of Torment maybe? You must have a nasty 3-gen. Oh, less cooldown after teleport. That fucking sucks. I was like, I even made the play I wanted to, and I still got hit. What an unfortunate game. That's how it goes, though. We got super lucky last game. The fuck was that? Is that one out? Is there one out there? No, it's a rock. Just red. This is a really good unknown player, though. I will say that. Through all the complaints, like even though we got unlucky with the thing, she still made the right play and knew exactly which one to teleport to. It just felt like a slap in the face that it was dispelled. If it was still there, I wouldn't have been able to complain at all. I was hoping she was going to shoot her thingy there. Don't go around this way and cut me off. That would suck. Or not. Okay, nice. Well, that sucks too. Dude, it lingers that long? Are you kidding me, bro? That thing was like gone on my screen. Wow. That was about as annoying as a match as I feel like you can have. When the killer's playing nice, I should say. Bro, that was some bullshit. I need to go back and look at that, though, because a lot of times I complain, and then I go back and look at it, and I'm like, oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Like, bruh, it exploded, I dodged it, I ran through it, it was gone. Nope, you get hit. Bruh, on top of it getting dispelled, that was a very annoying match. I really wish it wasn't dispelled. I wouldn't even be slightly annoyed if it wasn't dispelled, but the fact that the thing was dispelled and I was still teleported to, it's like, really? That just makes it worse. It's like a slap in the face. It's like, that was the right play you made there, and we're going to let you know that that was the right play, but we're still going to make it a misplay. That was so annoying. Like it's a video game, we're on to next. It's not like we're getting shot at in war or something like that. It's always what I try to remind myself too when I start getting complaining about a video game. There's people being shot at a war, and I'm like, the video game! Mom, the video game! It's not going the way I want it to! What's up, Kuzmans? What's up, Young Amazing? How you doing, mate? Wait. Oh yeah, Jack was saying, yeah, but they're going to be in chase. Here's the thing, Jack, that I don't know what to do is when you have the two scans and you're sitting on a generator and the drone that you deactivated is next to the generator they've been working on, but the killer's nowhere near you. But then right as it goes to activate, the killer comes towards you, right? So like, what's your option there? Like, the best option I've come to, conclusion-wise, is to literally run, eat the third scan, and take the sprint burst, which is, like, dumb. Especially because you've been, like, you'll be sitting with those two scans for, like, 4 to 5 minutes, you know? Oh, we didn't even have, we've not even been having bad games. We've been having great games today. I was just annoyed that last game because I felt like I was making the right plays, and it was still, like, backfiring. The one really was just, that's really what annoyed me. It was really just the one. I was like, dude, the thing is not even there anymore. I got rid of it, and they still teleported to it. Like, I was literally like, just please be there. Like, I was like, please be wrong when I come around the corner. Please still have the thing there, but it wasn't. was like, God damn it, what a slap in the face. Ooh, I wonder if I can connect this pallet to that window. Back and forth, that'd be fun. No, I have to do this gen first. Yeah, the game's been really good. I was really just annoyed about the one thing, and then complained the rest of the match. That's the fun thing about being playing a video game, like I said, and like sports too. You can get like pissed off at the refs. That's what it feels like, you know. I wasn't mad at the person playing the killer. They made all the right plays. They were playing great. Like literally. I was just like, refs! Are you fucking kidding me, refs? That was basically what it boiled down to. But that's the thing about sports too, then on the next game. But same with sports too. If you have like 3 or 4 games in a row where it's the refs, it's like it does get to the point where you're like, what the fuck? They don't want to play Billy on Gideon Meat Plant. I was like, is this a? It's not a bad map against Billy, I don't think. Well, they're going into the basement. I am actually not going to risk getting seen over here. I will work my way over there again once Billy is not in the basement area. Let's do the smart play here. Oh my god. That sucks. I should have just actually held forward. I was afraid of him curving back the other way. He's actually a little... That was a great curve. But it's actually a little lucky it's getting a meat plant here, because this is a longer LT wall than normal. Otherwise, I would have been able to curve back around. Or curve back inside. That was a great curve, though. What's up, Luffy? God damn it, though. I shouldn't have hesitated. I should have just held forward. I didn't want to just hold forward and then, like, okay, so here is why I hesitated for a sec. Obviously, you can't tell if they're going to be able to hit the curve or not. So you have to play differently now. But I figured if I held forward and came around here, he was going to curve this way and from that corner meet me here. That's why I hesitated for a second. But he didn't mind game it. He just went straight. And I was kind of expecting a mind game. Oh god. I'm not gonna make this. Okay, connected to the... No, it's closed. I forgot. Maybe. He's gonna get me. I would have had to crouch there. But I know Billy players don't like that, even though that's the counterplay. If you crouch, it's like almost impossible for Billies to hit you. But the only time I really use the crouch play is when there's a corner, because I think that's like, no matter who it is, I don't think it could be looked at as an exploit. Because you do the same thing against like other killers, like Huntress even. If there's like a tight corner and you go crouch in the corner, because you want to make your hitbox smaller. But I don't want to do the thing where you just like on a straight line right there, you just crouch. Because it's almost impossible for Billy to hit you that way. That being said, though, if we're about to die and the Billy was playing mean, I'd probably do it. Like, if I was getting hard tunneled and I was, like, 2 straight hooks and it's the 3rd one, yeah, so I'd probably start doing the crouch tech. Because I'm like, look, you're going to play mean, I'm going to play mean. But this guy's not playing mean at all. This guy's playing really nice. And he's a good Billy. Damn it. I want to loop this one. I'm wondering if Billy can probably hit this one, right? Is there a pallet over here so I can, or there's obviously a pallet. Is there a gen over here that I could try to run back to this one for? Because he'd have to push me around since it's since of the step down. He can't step back up. There is, but it's too close to freezer. What's up, hermits? Did I say what's up yet? Also, what's up, Swifts? He has Lightborn. That's funny. I know people that were running Shadowborn that just switched to Lightborn. They're like, fuck it, I had a free perk anyway. No more flashlights. And I'm like, that's funny. Please don't hit me coming around this corner. Nice. I just want to make it to this tile here. Oh, they're downstairs. I want to run this tile against this Billy, though. Especially when the Billy can curve. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it over there, though. You can do that gen in the middle, maybe. That's next closest. Oh god, now you gotta run. I don't want to run the freezer. I want to make it to that tile over there. But it might prove hard. Sit on that one just in case. Maybe force num one there. Maybe not, but... I know, he passed this try not to slug with Billy challenge while being a good Billy. Although I feel like I'm going to stop making fun of that. I feel like it was really just like the first few weeks when Billy got buffed. Where it was like every game was like 4 on the floor. I had one game highlighted that I was genuinely annoyed with. Where I was like, dude, this is annoying. It was on Ormond, ran Billy for like 90 seconds. It was a pretty good chase. Went a bunch of 50-50s, I'm not bragging, that's not the point. But... like 90-second chase, go down, and then within 20 seconds of me going down, all 3 other survivors went from full health to on the ground, and the whole game was over. D-pip. And I was trying to get to Iridescent 1. I was like, dude. That was very annoying. And once again, wouldn't have been anywhere near as annoying if you weren't trying to pip, but I was trying to get to Iridescent 1 and lost a pip for that. I was like, really? Well, yeah, they weren't bleeding. None of the Billies actually have been bleeding. I haven't been bled by a Billy since the buff. This Michaela's doing good shit. The only sad thing is we got the only 2 gens done in the area of the... although it might be last serve anyway. I wanted to loop this. If she kills him, I should be... well, that's the thing. I don't want to, like... because she could just be running. I'll find another gen. I'll try Michaela. I won't be selfish, but I really want to run that tile against a good killer. Like, even if Michaela goes down, I'll let him close hatch, and I want to try to run that tile over there. Fuck, am I going to get caught out of position? Is he not after Michaela anymore? Yes, he is. I think all the gens upstairs are done. I think I have to go downstairs. Which is sad, once again, because I'm trying to sort of stay remotely... like, relatively close, I mean, to... I think this is, like, the closest one we got. I'm a sitting duck here, too. Ah! Solo Q made me killer main. So he can close hatch. I want to get curved over here. I didn't want to let Michaela down, though. Michaela was doing good. Finished 1 gen. I was trying to find another. I'm not even going to, like, do the gate. Does he have no hook, maybe? He might not have a hook. I don't think he has a hook. Dang it. What is going on here? I did a gen. I was even looking for another gen because I didn't want to let you down. I could have camped, main. I was on a gen the second you got chased. That's how I got an entire gen done. And I was starting to work on another one. I'm sorry you're annoyed at the game went, but you ain't coming at me with that. Now I want him to get had so I can actually try to loop this. I was even giving you compliments. I said you were doing a really good job. I want to get curved here. And Billy. He's going to be on the bottom floor, though, because that's where the hatch is. Guaranteed to spawn. Bet I play with perks off stream. Got no time. Plus, I can only use like one perk on any of my characters anyway, because I don't spend the blood points and got 90 million. That Billy better kill me. You ain't gotta be salty, man. I was even helping you, man. I was giving you compliments. You don't gotta be salty. It's just a video game. Here we go. I don't want to actually even open this door. I want him to get me here. But I have it lit up, though, then it's guaranteed to chase. Here we go. Yay, finally get to do this tile. This is exactly what I wanted. I'm not gonna make it all the way around though. No! Yes! Yes! Let's go! Wait, does he let me go? Thank you, Billy! I appreciate it. Gotta give nodders and then get out. Yeah, sorry, Swift. Sorry to disappoint you there. That's what I was saying. I was being nice to you, Swift. Like, I was literally saying good things about you. I was like, everybody gets salty after video games, though. I even did a gen for you, mate. I don't know what you were mad about. I was being complimentary about you. I was like, they're doing really good. Whoops. Billy was being super nice. I was like, he said, damn, 4 years, that's crazy. I was like, it's nothing. People being shot at in war. This is like my new saying. People being shot at in wars and we're playing video games. Oh, was no Lightborn. I forgot to check. Hey, Julie! What is going on? Oh, yeah, wait. They said I would play perks and stuff off stream. But, yeah, I don't even spend blood points. I wasn't meaning it, like, in a bad way. Like, I wasn't trying to, like, brag or anything, but... Like, I actually just got DBD on the Nintendo Switch, and I tried to start it up to do a custom game. And when I started it up, I tried to play Wraith to have Wraith sit in a corner so I could walk around the map. And I couldn't play Wraith because I didn't do the tutorial yet. It's like, God damn it. And it already has 1 million blood points on that one because I logged in today. But This is actually this is the way I really. There's a leaderboard too. I just hate bringing up the leaderboard. Because it always feels like bragging too much. I'd brag about this instead. Because bragging about this one is much better. Because you can, you know, when you escape and you get to keep the item when you escape with it. As long as you don't spend any blood points, that's the only way you can like get an item. So as long as you like find an item and escape, you get to keep it. And I got like 1200-ish on the Steve. It's actually how I tell people I'm a Steve main. You just like go through them like this, and like the other survivors don't have anywhere near as many. Nick Cage is kind of getting some though. I've been playing a decent amount of Nick Cage. I like Nick Cage a lot. Where's Nick Cage? There we go. Oh, I thought I had more in Nick Cage. Maybe it's Ace that has a lot. And Jake has a lot too. I always forget I didn't spend blood points on Jake. I got Iron Will through the shrine. That's not as many as I thought either. Maybe Steve really does just have that many more. Yeah, Ace has a fair amount. Yeah, do I have any blood points spent on Ace though? No, he's not. Okay. So Ace is definitely my second most played. It's because of the skin. Once the skin happened, it was all different. It's okay to be salty in a video game. I usually just leave it in the game behind. I'll even argue about the game I'm playing if we're still in the game. But usually afterwards, I'm like, right, that was last game. Who cares? We were talking about that with Momo, right? Because everyone's talking, or not everyone. There's a lot of people talking about Momo was like all petty and stuff when he lost the win streak. I'm like, every single one of us would have been equally as petty, probably more so, if we were on a 2,000 win streak and lost in an unbalanced game. Like, the game is not balanced. DBD's not balanced. It's 4v1. It's never going to be completely balanced. But I was like, instead of like everybody being like, oh, Momo acted bad, instead of doing that, because that's literally how any of us would have acted. And he acted pretty well, I thought, especially for losing 2,000 win streak. I was like, let's just look at how Super acted and be like, that's actually like a great way, instead of like the way that we would all acted, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. It's not like he was, you know? But Super acted, I was like, wow. I thought he was going to be pissed. He wasn't pissed like at all. Oh, people are attacking Momo right now? Yeah, Swift had really good loops that game. I was trying to find another gen. I did the one, and then I was near you guys, and then I went down to the bottom corner, and then I was near you guys again. And I was like, fuck. Oh, good point. There's like never Quentin. He's wearing the Run Republic shirt, too. Man, I do not like that they just give, like... I call it... Has anyone seen Wolf of Wall Street, and they do the high pressure sales tactics? Oh, wait. So, sorry. What Yurt was saying on YouTube. I just haven't spent blood points in years. I'll spend them one day on Killer, though. I'll spend them on Survivor 2, but I want to get all my killers to P10, because I don't want to play Killer without a map offering for, like, a year. Because base kit Killer is so much worse than base kit Survivor. And it's really the add-ons. The add-ons are the one I want. Because add-ons, like, actually do make killers different. Some perks do, too. We played against a nurse that brought us to Hawkins earlier with ore reading. I was like, that's very interesting. That made me want to actually do that. But I can't do it yet. I need to spend the blood points. I think the only killers I can run more than... Yeah, the only killers I think I can run more than one perk on. Myers, Hag, Bubba... Maybe Doctor? I'd have to check. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm talking too much. My bad. Protect Quentin. I do talk too much. Exactly, Howie. We were saying that with on Progressive Lotus stream the other day. He's trying to do this Myers build late night, but late night is like very sweaty. And I know, Swift, that was the funny thing too. Because when we loaded in, I was like, no, it's Nurse of the map offering. But I was also like, but it's Hawkins. This is like a terrible map for Nurse. Nurse is the only killer in the game I'm neutral on. Every other killer I like playing against, except Skull Merchant, I don't like. I just wish you could get rid of the scans. If they did that, I would like playing against Skull Merchant. It just sucks. And you have a scan. Can't do anything. An indoor map. Can't even see when the next thing. It's so dumb. I hate that shit. But my thing is, Nurse is like greeting pallets isn't even like a play against Nurse. That sucks. And that's like the thing that makes me a Survivor main. If greeting pallets didn't work as often as it did, I'd be killer main. But it's just so much fun fucking greeting a pallet over and over. Hey, it's Skull Merchant. We were just talking about her. If we get a nice skull merchant, I am buying a lottery ticket. Because we got a skull merchant. Oh shit! We got a skull merchant and a nurse earlier, and they were both playing really nice. I was like, holy shit. Is that broken already? Please tell me it's not. It's already broken, big Sag, but... Where did she put the drone? It's right there. How did I not get... Oh, she just put it down. I was like, how did I not get scanned against us? Probably. I actually don't think Skull Merchant's is... Like, I'd probably put Skull Merchant, like, B+ tier. It's only as strong against solo queues as everyone says, because everyone DCs every time it's Skull Merchant. How fast are you? She's a little bit hasty, right? So I think I might make this, I might not. Damn, it got scanned right before making it out. Let's go! I don't think I'll make it back, though, because of the haste. She has 2 things of haste now. Oh! I actually got hit by that. Almost. Nemesis! Is it because of the tunneling Nemesis thing? Scott John, I like Scott John a lot. I know it's everything's just opinion on video games, but I like Scott John's a lot. I tend to agree with him a lot. But he made like a different type of DBD player tier list. like F tier, he put like the killer that like where one survivor gives up and the killer still like DCs or like gives up on first hook and the killer still sweats super hard, and then he also brought up and then bleeds out the remaining survivors like it's their fault the person quit. And I'm like, yeah, that's the worst. I was like, dude, that is so annoying. You're like, we couldn't even do anything and we're getting bled out. Hey, PTV clown. They should have kept Pinky Finger the way it was. Howie, that was the funny thing is I wasn't even like turned around to see. It just was weird getting hit by it because, well, she probably didn't have a, if she didn't have a red stain. That's probably why it looked weird, because I'm like thinking, I was like, she's not that far away from me when I turned around. I was like, that hit? And I looked around and I was like, oh, okay. But she probably lost the red stain because she might have put a drone up, right? Because that's why it looked like it didn't hit. I'm like, I'm not even in the red stain. I mean, like, could have not been one. Oh, I love Pinky Finger. See, I'm a masochist in this way, but I loved old Pinky Finger and I loved old Iridescent Head. Playing against them specifically. Huntresses, because, like, that shit was hilarious. And clowns. Both of them would respect pallets so much more because the clown knew they would have an auto down if they could get you to throw the pallet and then hit you with it. Huntresses, same with the hatchet. The second you threw the pallet, it was an auto down, so they'd, like, go up with it, like, literally 11 fucking times in a row. It was hilarious. Now, the other funny thing that wasn't really, like, that funny, I suppose, but I always thought was funny, was finding out when it was Eerie Head or Hatchet. Like, you know it's Clown or Huntress, and then somebody just goes down immediately. You, like, hear the lullaby, like, being Huntress, and then you just see them go down immediately, and then they would immediately DC. That crap was hilarious. And Pinky Finger, like, those were the 2 fastest DC, guaranteed DCs in all of DBD. Eerie Head, Hatchet down, DC. Pinky Finger down, DC. It was, like, guaranteed. I miss it. That was hilarious. I'll run out of here like it's me and I don't know where I'm going. Dang it. I even ran back here to make it look like I really didn't know where I was going. And I didn't even have that pallet. I was going to have to connect it to that. Oh, God! No, she made it look like she didn't know where she... Yes! Got lucky. I have to hold forward here, though. Got lucky again. I'm running into a scan field, though. Hold W. See, I actually like this looping part of it, like trying to stay in and out of the scans. Like, this part's a lot of fun. And I don't mind, like, not being able to get rid of my scan and chase here. That's completely fine. I just hate when you get scanned away from chase and there's nothing you can do about it. That fucking frame rate is like a little low. I only have like another hour stream. I was like, maybe I'll restart the OBS. I was like, it's only about an hour until the Pistons game. I love rooting for like one of the worst teams in NBA history. For some reason, it's like, I'm like proud. I'm like, yeah, I still love them. Testing me for what? She's playing nice too, by the way. She ain't tunneling nobody or doing nothing. No, I'm sorry. If it makes you feel better, I'm a Lions fan because I'm a Pistons fan as well. Although I'm also a Packers fan. And that's not because of like just the Packers. My whole dad's side of the family lives in Green Bay. And my mom's side of the family lives in Michigan. Guess who won that fight? Damn it. She's had enough of the greed. I might have to trade for this, though. If I knew that was going to be the case, I would have traded in the first place. I'm just going to run straight across. Because now I'm hindered. But this is as far away from the hook as I could possibly drag her. That was kind of the goal here. At least in this chase. No! Big Sag. If I knew that that was they would get left unhooked, though, I would have traded. When I originally took the first hit in that chase, I would have ran through and gotten Nick off. I was hoping I could take her away, which we did take her away, obviously, but I was hoping Nick... Oh, fuck. Does she make basement from here? No, she does not. There's no way. Unless she had iron grasp. No, basement's here. She might then. I thought it was on the other side. Yes! Alright, well, I'm running this way. Literally just holding forward. Dude, that little bit of crawling, if we didn't crawl there, we would have literally gotten hooked. That's what's funny about Survivor Light. Making me like, oh, my crawling skills were so good. And it's literally just like, no. It was really just like decision making and oh god, I'm just gonna be adding to this. This is game over. Unless we can reset. Because I cannot help this scenario. It has to be Nick Cage. Oh, Nick Cage is doing it. Maybe that can help in some way. Because I cannot help body block or anything. Nick Cage is a fucking hero. You're amazing, Nick Cage. Because I am the one that's not on death hook, but I couldn't get him off. Or I couldn't get them off because I was injured. I couldn't actually make it into the basement. Dang, I was going to try to pick Cat up. We have to go reset. You're on death hook anyway, I suppose. No, Nick Cage! Nick Cage is a fucking champion. I'm going to write that down for legendary teammates in solo queue. I'm not going to lie. Because I want to do a video one day, because everybody always complains about how bad solo queue can be pretty bad. It can be really amazing too, though. And I want to write that down for legendary teammates. Nick Cage, you're a legend. Good job, Nick Cage. You're a true fucking legend. I got scanned there. And she can just put one up right away. Oh shit, she's over here. Damn it. Oh, nice. That is how it worked. Should have went to that one, but I think Michaela's over here. Hey, she never broke this. Damn it. But now I'm slower. And she's faster. Mind game yourself. Is that enough for me to make it back? I don't think so, because I'm hindered, right? No, I'm not hindered anymore. It was not enough to make it back, though. But she does have haste, so that's probably why. No, I don't go upstairs in Irie. That was a fun chase. I did make one mistake, though. I probably should have tried to game this pallet again, but I figured I was going to get hit here this time when I ran around that thing instead. I figured I was going to get here this time, and I was like, If I was going to take a hit, I wanted to make sure I was away from this corner, which is where Michaela was. That's why I ran towards main. Oh, fuck, no, I didn't. If you, like, send me a DM on Twitch, I'll remember. You're talking about when you were spamming the noises in your friend's chat, right? And they were new to DBD. I couldn't hear the killer. Michaela's amazing, too. Holy shit. Oh, it gave her the long lunge. That's kind of hilarious. Trying to get back to Michaela. She see me here? She had to have. No! Damn it, Sag. I was trying to get back to you, Michaela. GG. Maybe Michaela gets lucky and gets hatch. Oh, Jaco, not yet. I'm not doing open lobbies until... Sorry, I'm like yelling, but I'm not doing open lobbies until Iridescent 1. I always solo up to Iridescent 1, and once I get to Iridescent 1, that's when I do open lobbies. Every time I'm playing Survivor. We're like gold... Oh, we're gold 2. Nice. We went up a gold today. In 3 hours. Nice. Did they get... No! No! It was right there. That was sad. That was really close. You can't mess with me. I don't accept... It's not like I don't accept DMs from strangers. I do. Why wouldn't it let you do that? Like, where would you be able to message me? Oh, I haven't played it yet. I loaded it up and we so I could get in a custom game because we were talking about that checkpoint on Family Residence, but I haven't actually like played on the Switch yet. I only got time for like 3 more games. Maybe 4. Or maybe even like 2 if they're super long. Pistons game starts at 7, but I'm going to start a game around like 7. I want to do like a 3-hour stream. The Pistons game usually starts late anyway. All the sports games do. 7 o'clock start time. It's going to start at like 7:15. And I can miss the first 2 minutes. That's fine. And they go upstairs and they're down 12-2 already. No problem, Salvatore. Thanks for hanging out. I like literally can't put it into words how much it means to have people to hang out with while playing video games. It can't be that I only accept from friends. Are you on Steam or on Twitch? Because that last guy that bled me out like 2 weeks ago was messaging me right after. I didn't change anything. I blocked him, but well, at first I tried to talk some sense to him. I was like, "Why are you doing that?" I was like, "You're literally wasting your own time. Like, you really gonna do that to people?" And like, I was like, "Okay, fine," and then I blocked him. I was like, I tried to talk some sense into you. He did put it on Discord. Problem is I forgot. I've been trying to keep as little spare time as possible, if that makes sense. So like right when I got off, I ate 2 tacos and then I ate some Oreos and then I just sat there for like 5 minutes watching Inside the NBA. Dennis Scott was talking with Udonis Haslem. That's what I was watching. And then I came back to the computer, and that's when I finished editing the looping guide, which is done, but I want to do one little add-on. I want to talk about, I forgot to talk about 2 different pathing, one different pathing you can take on NO gems, and 1 different pathing you can take on lane gems. And I forgot to talk about those 2. The lane gem, the reason I forgot to talk about it, though, is we didn't get that setup of lane gem, and it only works on 1 setup of lane gem, so I was like, I can still mention it, though. And then I forgot to mention that generator in Shack can be annoying to get the running vault around, especially if you're looking behind you, but wait, I was supposed to play this arena. Where is arena? There's arena. Sure. Yeah. Is it... I don't want to be like, is it you? It's out of that one guy direct messaged me. I haven't changed anything. Oh, potatoes. What's up, daddy? Maybe go send me a friend request too. I don't give a shit. I don't even know where I could even check for a friend request on Twitch. There's friend requests on Twitch, right? I'm pretty sure. Daddy's his name. What I was gonna say, potato. Really want to play the original Smash for some reason. They need to put the original Smash on the N64 Rewind. Talk about a throwback. I know people are like, the only person I call daddy is my dad. I know people are like that, but I'm like, this is a gamer tag. I'm not really like that anyway. I wouldn't give a shit. Someone's like, call me daddy. Fine. That's... You're not going to give me a name, and that's the name you're going to give me. That's what you're going to get called. I was like, why do I feel like I'm in danger? Is this Wrecker's Yard? It is Wrecker's Yard. This is the looping gun I'm working on right now. There he goes. LDE. The DBD's first unwritten law has occurred once more. Had to get off a generator. Got a skill check. Get a running vault. He's definitely got bamboozle. There's no way he doesn't. Now the question is, do I get curved here? Back over here once more. It's funny, this is actually a perfect example of what I was talking about with this looping guide, because it's like, what's the strongest loop on this map? And I'm like, most of the time, it's whatever the tile close enough to shack is, because you can pretty much just loop it back and forth with shack no matter what side of shack it's on. It's on the back of shack, great. Now you got a window and a pallet on one side, and a window or a pallet on the back. Same with this side. Now you got a window on both sides of shack, like we do here. Or if you have on that side, you got two pallets on that side of shack, you know? Or if you have something in front, you're like, oh, penis! This is a very strong setup around shack that we have here. It was really bright. I had a skill check. Up the ramp. Thought for sure you go up the ramp. He's gonna go flying over me. Good shit. That was a very nice curve. Played that almost as well as I wanted to, like 99.9%. And there's no guarantee that if I didn't hesitate for the teeniest little bit of time that I wouldn't have got hit anyway. I might have still got hit. Sometimes you make a good play and the killer just plays better. Oh my god. They're fucking menaces! Oh god. Round kick the killer right there. Oh. This Michaela is much braver than I am. I'm like, basement, basement. This is actually kind of a super Giga Chad Billy. It's just going straight up for curves. And curves only, really. I want to chain the two. Oh! Yeah, I played that one actually as well as I thought I could have. That's a perfect example. The other one, I was like, I hesitate a little bit here. Pretty much played that as good as I could have, I think. And I still just outplayed. Good shit. Oh shit! Crawling, 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 crawling. Oh, I should have crawled. Ah, fuck. He's being nice. What a fucking Giga Chad. He is being nice. I made the worst decision ever. And this Billy is being nice. This Billy's being super nice. He's literally just carried me as far away from basement as possible so they could get them up and out without him having to like awkwardly wait around. What a fucking Chad. You know, it's like when you play as well as you can, or at least when you play well anyway, and you just still get outplayed, it always kind of feels good. You're like, damn. What a curve. Oh, God. No! I tried. That's a really hard curve, too. I can't not on the ground. It looks like you shake your head and then it, I don't know, it make, or do like a little party thing. I didn't really hesitate there either. I feel like I played that pretty much, once again, almost as well as I could have. That's what I'm saying. It curved up the ramp through that teeny little thing and through the next teeny little thing and hit me. I gotta show you guys that. That's incredibly difficult. Who the fuck is this? Is this Stan? Uncle Stan Bana? Oh, shit! Do it to her this time. No, I'm out of position. Run for the Palais. All right. This guy's my fucking idol. Literally, because I've been trying to play killer like that, where you just like go for like the power downs. Because like literally, you'll still end up in the highest MR even if you go for like the 12-hook 4Ks a lot. Because if you're like skilled with the killer itself, you'll still like get 12-hook 4Ks enough where you end up in the. And even with like even the highest MR, like a lot of games, survivors just kind of blow themselves. This guy's my idol in this way. I'm like, this is exactly how I want to learn Billy. Doing power only the whole game. Didn't matter how many gens were done, he just kept playing normally. And we got fucking slapped up and down for it. Even if we escape, this is one of those matches where you got slapped up and down for it. I can get curved here too. Oh, God. I got lucky there. I can't see him there. Was this one possible? I mean, obviously, you could just M1 it, but... Or would I have to misplay here? I might have to misplay here. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving! Big, goofy turnaround. But I did that on purpose that time. No! Fuck, he would have had me there. Oh, fuck. This is where it gets difficult. Just want to stay here at the corner. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. This rock is, like, the perfect size. Obviously, he could have N1 me, like, 50 million times, but... Oh, shit. Is it, like, possible to do this one? Come on, Billy. We're rooting for you. Oh, fuck! I fucked up. God damn it. I wanted to know if he could get me. I've stubbed my toe, though. Good shit, though. He still hit the curve either way. Oh, my God. Yo, I don't do the crouch check on Billies or blights or anything unless like you're getting hard tunneled, like no other hooks. And if you're like the one, literally 2 hooks already, and you're getting the hard tunnel, then yeah, crouch check. You're like, look, you playing mean? I'm gonna play mean. Because we had an opportunity earlier against a really good Billy too on getting meat plant. God damn. We got fucking wrecked. I wonder if this is somebody we know, though. Billy's hard to play. I still think Billy probably is the highest skill ceiling in DBD, I'll be honest. That's probably... Because we're still been discussing that. People are like, but he got a big buff. I'm like, just because he has, like, a better skill floor doesn't mean that the skill... Like, honestly, it was on fucking controller! Whoops. GG effing. Very well played. Holy shit. I don't know if they're gonna get what FV means. Damn it, I stubbed my toe. I'm kind of glad it worked that way, though. That was the Billy! You're a fucking controller. How the fuck? I was trying to figure out if we knew who it was. I'm like, is this Stan Bana? Holy shit. I was even saying on those curves, I'm like, I'm playing as well as I want to, like, positioning-wise. I'm literally just getting outplayed here. It's always enjoyable when that happens. When you don't mess up at all and you get outplayed. You're like, holy shit! It's awesome. Who should I play as? I already did Zarina. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's not space for 2. Sorry, there is technically space for 2, but I don't do open lobbies until we're Iridescent 1. When I'm Iridescent 1 Survivor, though, every time I'm ever playing Survivor, it's open lobbies. I just solo my way up to Iridescent 1. How do I see messages on Xbox? What do you mean? Yeah, Billy is the one to make jokes about. We're like, I could learn how to successfully make brain surgery, or spending the same amount of time, I could master Billy. I used to make that joke, but that's the thing too, because Billy, like when he got buffed, they buffed him kind of in a perfect way, in my opinion. I know a lot of people think Billy's over buffed, but I don't. I think the reason a lot of people like Billy runs through solo queues a lot, that match people knew what to do. Well, that was a good map against Billy as well, because there's shit like everywhere. But like even maps like Rotten Fields and Ormond, people are like, he's overpowered. I'm like, no, you just have to pay attention to like teeny little rocks and shit. It's like even if you're out like if you're out in the open, you still have to like be close enough before you know if he's chasing somebody, and then sort of jump from like little tile to little tile. And then it's hilarious because you can actually get value off of these teeny little tiles and make him M1 you and then get you to a pallet or something. Yeah, exactly. And the way they buffed him too, like it did make the skill floor a bit lower. Higher? Made him easier to pick up, but it also raised the skill ceiling and made plays that were not possible as now possible. But still takes like the amount of skill to actually pull it off. It wasn't like it became easier to hit curves. It did not. It's the exact same difficulty to hit curves. There's just more curves are possible. And they're even harder. Like the new curves that were not possible are like, they are harder to pull off. That's why I'm always like, I still think Billy's the highest skill ceiling in the game. Probably still hardest killer to play too, I'd say. Well, that's the problem. What do you mean by hardest to play? Like picking up? Nurse I still think is hardest to pick up. Because Nurse, like, those first, like, day or two is, like, really bad. Especially if you don't know maps. If you know maps, Nurse is not that bad. And if you're on mouse and keyboard. If you're on controller, Nurse is going to be hard no matter what. But if you're on mouse and keyboard, Nurse is kind of overblown how hard she is. I think Billy is, like, much harder to master than Nurse is. Personally, this is just my opinion on the video game, so if somebody disagree with me, I don't want someone to go fucking be at a Nurse main and Tater said it was easy and you have no skill. This is not what I want to ever hear. I have opinions on shit, and that doesn't make me right. Slasher Venom, thanks for the follow, mate. I appreciate it. Hey, that's Venom from YouTube, I believe, right? I believe. Make a big blood zone. Because I was just about to say hi to Venom, and then the Billy from last match came in. was like, wait! I gotta talk to Billy really quick. Because Billy's probably... A lot of times when people come in after a match, a lot of times they're like in the chat while they're waiting for a queue, so you only have like a very short time to talk to somebody, and so that's like sort of the reason I did that. I didn't mean to like show preference to one person over another, but I was like, wait, Billy's here! That was an amazing fucking Billy. That might be like the best Billy I've ever seen on controller. I like... Usually you can tell if a Billy's on controller, like pretty much immediately. Even if they're curving well, you're like, okay. That... I had... Like, I thought it was Uncle Stan Bana. It wasn't the right skin, I suppose. Well, it was. It was the skin Stan wears too, I think. Goddamn. Billy's the one to make jokes about, like, when they, Oh, you can't do 180. I see. Interesting. Yeah, Frost. That's also why it's good to not have pre-roll ads and run. If you're an affiliate or partner, you have to run 3 minutes of ads to get rid of pre-roll. Pre-roll is when somebody pulls up your stream and they're immediately hit with one ad, but then they get no more ads. But that's exactly what that hurts, you know? Like you're trying to jump in between a game and then you get hit by an ad. Oh, fuck, we're way too close. Don't take a hit here, and then hold W and get away from the hook. I can go back to the hook and get them off if needed as well. I think they're playing nice. They saw me being a dumbass. They probably thought I was staying. I was trying to pull aggro, though. But they're definitely being nice. They saw me there, they saw the hook, and they left. We have gotten so many nice killers today. I thought I jinxed it for a sec. I thought they were coming back to hook, but they actually went to set this down right there. That was funny. I was like, I jinxed it. They're coming back to tunnel, but that wouldn't even been playing mean. That's like the playing mean. Right? Like, actually playing mean, where I don't say playing mean, is like 4 slowdowns nurse with Gideon Meat Plant offering and like hard tunneling the first survivor when no gens are even being worked on. That's playing mean. You're playing like a dick. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, a lot of us have jobs where we have to suck up to customers and shit in real life, so if video games is your outlet and you want to be a dick in the video game, that's fine. As long as you're not doing something that can't get you banned, it's okay. I want to loop this tile right here, actually. No, I can't. That sucks. I was injured and I didn't want to risk going down on the side of the window closer to the hook. I wanted to whip it around back to that window, but the hook was on the side of that window. I do not know where the killer is. There they are. Good shot. Because I literally abruptly changed direction and they still got it. Oh my god, he teleported! Holy shit. I was trying to figure out where he went. I didn't know if he had that perk as well, where the tear radius is like on a gen. The pallet bounce. Oh no! I forgot about those. Low pro, right? That's what you were saying? That's crazy. I remember Stan doing a lot of those as well. Uncle Stan Bono, shout out really quick. This is one of the world's best billies. He just made an extensive guide on YouTube as well on how to play Billy. Until the leaderboards got taken down, he was world number 3. Oh god. But the leaderboard's getting taken down. It's just the Billy one is fucked up for some reason. Like none of the other ones even are, just the Billy one. I want to loop this tile and back to the that window there though. This is one of my favorite tiles in all of DBD right here. I want to see how it works against them. It's not crazy strong, but it's like really fun to play. I think this killer can break it down. We do have the space though. Dang it. The skill ceiling on that one is actually high on Survivor. because of the pathing up and down the stairs at like the perfect angle to get no stagger coming back down it. No, he didn't respect it. Damn it. I want to chain. You can chain this thing back and forth. If you respected it, all I had to do is reset it back until we were equal space away from each other, and then I could have made it back to the window. But he had to respect the pallet. We could have thrown it, though. The pathing was right. I was afraid we weren't going to actually be able to get the pathing right, but we would have been able to throw that pallet. But he didn't use his power, though. That's kind of what I'm curious about. I want to run this tile again. I want him to use his power, though. This is funny. Snap your fingers at the killer. Use your power! Don't M on me! But I'm curious. That's why I want to run this one again. It's legit. This is probably my favorite tile on the map. It's not the strongest tile on the map, but it's so much fun. Definitely one of the most fun tiles in all of DBD. In my opinion. And that was a good hit. Where are they coming from? I didn't even see the projectile in the air. Oh, here we go. Damn it. No. I'm too far from the tile. Oh my god, this is terrible. Not even terrible going down. I just want to go down running that tile. This one over here. Oh god, stub toe. See how I staggered there? Because I didn't have the right pathing? That's what I'm talking about with the skill ceiling on that tile. It's actually high for survivors. Compared to like most tiles. It's still not hard, but compared to most tiles, the pathing is like very, very... I did the pathing right that time. I am not breaking him out. I'm not breaking him out at all that whole time. Wow, dude. I fucked it up. So he can break this down. That's exactly what I was worried about. Did he teleport? Damn, I was hoping he was going to teleport. There he did! No, he didn't. He left. He teleported to the wrong one. That was lucky as fuck. Oh god. I will not make this now. The skill... Damn, I didn't make it though. I did not expect the vault. I should have been expecting it though. We got the skill pathing though. We didn't stagger on the way down the stairs. That's exactly what I was talking about. Because if you take the shorter pathing, you stagger a little bit. And if you don't cut across the middle and go down the stairs, it's too wide of the pathing and you can't make it back to the tile again. Good shit. I love that tile. It's one of my favorite tiles in the whole game. October DBD. GG, well played. I know they can't see it, but... Hey, it was a Borgo offering. Did they get found? They're just standing. They don't have crows or anything, so it wasn't like they were AFK. I kind of do want to say GG, well played though. They had some good shots that game. Alright, this next game is probably last game, and then Pistons game. I'm gonna raid out after this. Not this game, the one we just played, the next one. It's gonna be last game. Then I'll raid out and watch Pistons game. And And then maybe play some Killer off stream tonight, because I don't have any more editing to do until I do the add-on that I was going to do during tomorrow's long stream. I might play a little Guitar Hero tomorrow as well. During the long stream. Long stream. 6 hours. That's a long stream. Just compared to 3. I'm glad we started doing these 3-hour streams, though, because these were days where I was like, 3 hours isn't long enough to do a stream, but I was like, fuck it. I want to stream as much as I can. Screw it. Get in there. 3-hour stream. 3-hour stream. Oh, it's a 3-hour tour, right? A 3-hour stream. A 3-hour stream. I'm thinking maybe once the Pistons season's over and the NBA season's over, I'm thinking of doing like Monday through Friday 5-hour streams. Because I might get tired if it's like 6-hour streams every day. And not just like tired, it's just like I don't want to get burnt out of playing DBD. At least until Elden Ring comes out, because when Elden Ring comes out, or the DLC, I can do like 3 hours of DBD and then like 3 hours of Elden Ring until we beat Elden Ring and then back to DBD. And then I can keep working on the looping guides. I kind of love making these looping guides. It's a lot of fun to like keep yourself super busy like this. Like you do something like monumental. The Wrecker's Yard guide I have coming out is like 5.5 hours long, I want to say. Completely edited. And it's like, and I have 19 more to go. Well, no, I have like technically 20 more to go because I want to remake the Saloon and the Leary's one. I'm better at explaining stuff now. And there's a lot more things I know are not RNG. Dun 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 dun. Gilligan's Island. Damn, this was a fun-ass stream, though. I literally had one thing to complain about the whole stream. That was annoying. Because I don't know if that was like a ping thing or if that's an actual thing. We were playing against an unknown. We went to on a wretched shop and went to dispel the thing, and we dispelled it and they teleported to it. It was both. And I was like, is it there still? Like maybe it was 99.99. And I went back, it was gone. They definitely dispelled it. They're just like, come on, that sucks. That was annoying. Then on to the next game. It's a good thing about video games and sports. Complain about the refs all you want. Next game's a new game. It's like the biggest reason why I keep telling people to chill off of Momo. Anybody would have been just as frustrated as Momo was, probably more so. Especially we're playing an unbalanced game. Ooh, this is the lane gym you can sort of use the pathing on. Push you around this way, or around this. And then bang. Do it again. They got Onryo, and he's no mither. Oh god. It's showtime. He's found already. I even took the fast vault so they would find me instead. That's funny. Poor no mither. I'm sorry, no mither. Luckily, we don't have to heal you. No mither OP. Eliminates all healing time. Which windows do we get? The good window and that window. Nice. We have a pretty decent setup here. Try not to blow it. Three of us on this. Let's go. Run, Ash. I hope Ash doesn't get found, though. Oh, God. I don't know who she's going after. My God, my dumbass. I thought it was on the other... Or I thought this was the window that was open. It was this one over here. I even checked. I need to go the other way. I don't get this set up often. I need to go the other way, actually. Jump this window, push around this way, and then jump the other window. Right, Frost, you gotta think of it as just like, I mean, I know you know how, but for people that don't know, they really gotta just think about it as being like a built-in slowdown. That's why I was like running around. I turned off a few TVs so she wouldn't be able to teleport to those ones. And then got rid of mine. Does no mither work with that thing? Nice, that's funny. Alright, I literally have to go get rid of my TV. So should some other peeps. Right, I'd say. And even like we got like 2 skull merchants and they both played nice too. The second one, like, technically didn't 12 hook, but they were 100% trying to 12 hook. They just had the Meg was hiding. The Meg was being useful, though. She wasn't, like, being a useless hider. Alright, those TVs are kind of far. She should be able to run if they come back. I wish you could give a tape to somebody. Like, y'all need this. That was where I was going next to. That was Sag. He is no mither, but... No! Oh, well, Meg's in death hook anyway. I can't protect her. No! I want her to chase me here. No! 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 I tried main. I guess I can go up here. I was hoping for this TV to turn on. It just did, a big sedge. I make it? The fuck? Oh god. No, she was still up top. That fucking sucks, man. This teleporting is making it really hard to get a good checkpoint because she can cut you off from up here. Yeah, that's normally the checkpoint. Right where the TV is. I'll show you guys why that checkpoint is so important. When you have the other window. This window right here, you want to be on that checkpoint because you see that window upstairs. You can see through that window, obviously. So you can see when the killer's coming, you can jump down and then go to the window or the pallet when it's right there. But the pallet's RNG. You have 2 pallets around the main at all times, and it's either like here and like those other side ones that you can run in between. Those 2 windows, those 2 very strong windows are completely optional though. But I'll show you guys. I guess I literally just have to play this checkpoint here. Pretty sure I can get it unblocked again. Damn it. I was really hoping. Because it was unblocked again. I was just about to chain it back to this one. Damn it. Is she up top? No! Not gonna make it anywhere. As survivor or killer getting on the dining room table? That was a pretty good chase, though. How long did that go on for? Like 2 minutes? Technically. It's just weird because it didn't feel like a chase because she kept teleporting away. But she was definitely still chasing us. We wasted a lot of time. Hey, Meg was no fucking perks. Let's go, Meg. We got Hatch. Let's go. Good shit. Good shiz. All right. It's Pistons time. Who we gotta raid, or who we gonna raid? Right, the fun thing about that building is I couldn't stay at the checkpoint at first. That's why I looked upstairs. I was like, is she upstairs? But I should have turned back around when she wasn't. I should have kept going where I was gonna go. Let's raid Epidemi. He's live. I love Epidemi. Epidemi is awesome fucking peeps. Thank you everybody for hanging out today. That was a super fun stream. We got like good and nice killers like the whole time. Like literally, even the only game I ever even complained about, that was a nice killer too. I was just complaining about like the one little thing. That's why I said it was like blaming the refs. It was just like sports games when you're blaming the refs, you know. Wasn't the killer's fault. We made the right play too. They couldn't swing. I do remember to watch the clip though. I do remember this time. Yeah, no problem. Sorry it was so short, but like I said, it's got a Pistons game coming up. Like right now, it's probably live right now. We're probably already done 12-2. Let me show you guys. I always say 12-2 because that's always what it seems to be when I miss the beginning of the game. We're already down 10. We only scored one bucket and we're down 10. We're winning 12-6. What the fuck? Look. I jinxed it though. 12-6. We're playing a really good team. We're probably going to get annihilated, but yeah, we're winning 12-6 box score. Let's see this. Cade's playing. Let's go. Okay. Cade sat out last game, but probably should have. Yeah, let's go. Detroit basketball. Give Epidemi some love. Go sub to him on YouTube, too. He edited, like, the first two videos, I think, DVD videos I made of DVD videos. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. 420.